Miller and Belt, we've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
Alright, our scoreboard will count down the laps for you. You see 10 up there right now. It should also give you the top 5 with the running order. We're going to heat race. This is usually too complicated. Heat race number 2. We'll go 10 times around. All right, picking up a little steam, coming over to 4. We get a go. And away goes Travis Ahrens. Here comes Ben Schmidt sliding up in the second spot. On the outside, the 99, Tyler Brabant. Oh, got a little bounce there. Oh, trouble up into the fence. Tyler Brabant up and into the fence. Mullen in the 98 tonight. Kurt Davis, 5-time Midwest Sprint Car Association champion in that yellow Culver's Custard number 6K. Coming to 4, here we go. And again, Travis Ahrens out front by about 6 car lengths. Ben Schmidt second. Kurt Davis in the third spot. Dylan Winkle in the 17 would be fourth. Tim McMullen, 5th in the 98, ahead of Will Garrett's. To go, 4 to go. Your leader, Travis Ahrens from Sheboygan. Final lap. Aaron's a half a lap to go to the checkered. Oh, now the white flag is out. Pardon me. 1 lap to go now. 1 lap to go. Aaron's putting a couple of cars a lap down. Your winner out of Sheboygan, the 25T, Travis Ahrens. Second spot goes to the 35, Ben Schmidt. The 6K, Kurt Davis. 4th, the 17, Dylan Winkle. Tim McMullen comes home 5th in the 98. Okay, straighten that out for next time. All right, Shane Winninger on the pole. Next to him, the veteran out of Oakfield, Doug Wandra. Shane has a lot of wins in this series. 92. Here we go. Tim Addy, that white 21-8, trying to run the high line. We'll see how that works. Track's a little slick now, as you can see. Winninger, your leader. Doug Wandra, 2nd. Alex Pekorski in the 3rd spot. Three laps in the book now. Nice, comfortable lead here for Shane Winninger. So we're pretty much strung out now, single file. Race back in the pack there. Bill Taylor and Cole Posse going at it. Taylor the 69, Cole in the 39. Next time by, we'll have 2 laps to go. Comfortable lead for Shane Winninger. Your winner, Shane Winninger. Our fastest race of the night so far, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Shane Winninger, your leader and winner. Brandon Kneprath on the pole, Jonathan Hitzman next to him. They'll set the pace. Schmidt and Glander, your second row. Here we go. And we'll drag race down the backstretch. Hitzman trying to get a little bit of a run in that 7H machine. He will grab the lead coming off turn 4, completing lap number 1. Travis Schmidt, that 3 car, now running in the 2nd spot, just ahead of 2-step Tim Warner in the 03. Spencer Long holding down the 4th spot in the 59S ahead of Brandon Kneprath. They string it out a little bit now as we complete this lap. 7 to go. Travis Schmidt right close behind your leader, and right behind him is Warner in the 03. Warner had to hit the binders a little bit down in 4. It's a little high down in turn 1. Now opens the door for Spencer Long. Long now up into 3rd. Travis Schmidt now your leader in the 3 car. So now it's Travis Schmidt, Jonathan Hitzman in the 2nd spot, Long 3rd, Warner in 4th ahead of Kneprath, who holds down the 5th spot. So Travis Schmidt with a 3-4 car length lead. I see Gary Glander off the pace going down the backstretch. Looks like he might be taking it in. He will. Troubles for the 53 of Glander. Schmidt slowly but surely opening up a lead. Could have a good race shaping up back here for 3rd and 4th. Long and Warner. They got 2 laps to go. 2 to go. White flag coming out for your leader, Travis Schmidt. All right, coming off turn 4, looking at a checkered flag, Travis Schmidt. Your winner out of Waldo, Travis Schmidt, 2nd spot. Hitzman in that 7H, then Long the 59, Warner the 03, the 17 Kneprath, Brendan Ostrowski, 3rd row on the inside, the 66 car. That is Steve Laurier, he's out of Sheboygan. Next to him, the 32Z, Andy Welter. James Raubman in the 62 car. All right, 1 lap complete. Welsh, your leader. Bauman in that black 70, though, putting the heat on. Down low, trying to sneak up there. Shane Long in that orange and white car. Rory Welsh hanging on to the point in that 73. Looking for his first ever win. He's got his hands full though. Shane Long says not so quickly. Shane Long will be your leader at the end of that lap. So now Shane Long, your leader, drops Welsh back into the 2nd spot. Here comes Bauman in the 70 car. Opening up a lead is Shane Long. We'll be halfway, 5 down, 5 to go this time by. Oh, we got a little trouble down here. Oh, a little piggyback going on. That doesn't work so good. I see Rory Welsh down on the bottom of the track. Generation right there. Dad Leroy and his Uncle Pete. All good, really good racers in their day. And Brendan doing a nice job too. So we'll pick up a little steam here and get this race back underway. We gotta go. Ostrowski way up high in turn one, trying to make a run on Jonathan Bauman. Meanwhile, Andy Welter up into the fourth spot in that orange and white car. Now Ostrowski down on the bottom of the racetrack, Bauman on the outside. Coming off turn four, and it'll be Bauman by 3-4 feet at the line. Ostrowski digging in on the bottom of the track, and he gets a good run off turn two for second. We'll have two to go this time by. Now it shows 2 laps to go. Aye, white flag will be coming out for your leader long. 1 lap to go. Now Welter down low in that 32 car makes a run on Bauman. Checkered flag, Shane Long. So Shane Long picks up the win. www.oosburgautomotive.com, and they're also on Facebook. Oosburg Automotive, hometown auto care from hometown people. All right, coming to the green. We get a go. Kulo on the bottom, Weber on the outside. Weber getting a good run down the backstretch. Stephen Weber leads after 1 lap. Weber, Kulo, then Pearson, that bright 13 car, Yancey in the 54. Audi, the black 6 car, and then there's Luke Skolten in the orange 80. Mitchell bringing up the rear at the moment. Six laps to go this time by, 6 to go, as you can see on the scoreboard. Weber leads the way. Now a good battle shaping up for second. Josh Pierce and Tyler Kulo. Off turn 4, it'll be Kulo at the line, but very close. Matt Yancey right there in the 54, as is Audi and Skolten. We've got a good race going here in the Grand National Division. Weber pulling ahead a little bit. Oh, Luke Skolten loops it around down here, but he keeps on going. And he's having trouble down in 1. Hang on, Luke. Now 3 laps to go. Laps to go now, 2 to go. Stephen Weber with a pretty nice lead, but then those next 4 cars battling for hard for position. White flag is in the air. Coming off turn 4 to look at a checkered flag first, that'll be Stephen Weber. So your winner, Stephen Weber. Career win number 30. Gillis On the outside, the 72E from West Bend, Chad Espin, that's Espin. And rounding it out, the 23K car, first time out. That is Scott Kafka, Scott Kafka in the 23EX, I should say. Whoa, a little trouble on the backstretch. Kozlowski gets turned around, sitting sideways down off the bottom of the racetrack. Meanwhile, good battle going up front. Looks like Kyle Caswell, your leader. Nick Schumacher in the second spot. Ryan Gillis third. Chad Espin in the fourth spot. Oh, we got a good race going here. We'll have 3 to go this time by. Kyle Caswell has his hands full with Nick Schumacher. Ryan Gillis and Chad Espin running 3-4. Schumacher goes to the high side, down in 1, trying to make a run. He'll have 2 to go this time by. We'll see if Schumacher can get it done on the outside, coming off turn 4. Not that time, but he's getting a good run on the front straightaway. Schumacher, Caswell, wheel to wheel down the backstretch. White flag will be coming out. 1 lap to go. Caswell hanging on by about 3 feet. Hard into turn 1. Schumacher pitches that car. He grabs the lead on the backstretch. Off turn 4, checkered flag in the air. Your winner out of Eagle, the 47, Nick Schumacher. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Schumacher sponsored by William Schumacher Homes, Marty's Pizza, or G. And he is from El Dorado, a little bit west of Fond du Lac. Our third heat race for the Grand Nationals. Late models coming up next. Here we go. We get a go. Donnie Kulo up front. We got him 3 wide coming off turn 2. Kulo, your leader. Paul Todd, first-year driver, hanging on to that second spot. Three cars racing really hard for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th spots. Dick Head down low, trying to get ahead of TJ Smith on the front stretch. They rub sheet metal down in turn 1. Meanwhile, Will Schumacher in that blue and white 16, he's in the 3rd spot. Oh, here comes Dick Head. He moves up into 3rd. Donnie Kulo all by himself out front. Todd in second, then it's Dick Head. Oh, trouble for Dick Head in that 6 car. Some went haywire with the 6. Tough break for the Legend. And we got to go yellow. He cannot get that car off the track. Well, that's a shame. 57 years experience right there. So Donnie Kulo. Donnie's been at this game a long time too. Girls basketball coach at Elkhart Lake High School in the winter. Here we go. Looking good, we get a go. Quickly, T.J. Smith on the high side making a run at your leader, but that didn't work so good. 3 wide there for a moment. Got a good race shaping up here, 4 laps to go. Paul Todd, second place car. And we got a good battle for that 3rd and 4th spot. And right there looking in, car number 16, Will Schumacher. He's got the blue and white machine. 2 to go next time around. Two laps to go for Donnie Kulo. Whoa, car spinning down into the infield. That's Jim Wirtz. Donnie Kulo picking up the checkered flag. So Donnie Kulo picks up the checkered flag. This is running around out there, race fans. And what a great sound. Schmidt and Bongiorno set a pace. Nice and easy. Here we go, coming to 4. Pedal down and we're racing. Oh, little trouble over there for Bongiorno. Opens the door. Here comes Letizia and Justin Schmidt. Jim Schmidt, the leader. Schmidt, your leader. Letizia on the 2nd spot. Jim Schmidt leads. Letizia stays in the 2nd spot. Justin Schmidt 3rd. Then it's Sawyer Specht in that green and white 99. The red 55, Bongiorno back in 5th. Ludwigsen rounds it out in that 5X car. Three to go next time by. Jim Schmidt appears to have this one covered. Now, Turk Letizia certainly within striking distance of your leader. Letizia, a lot of laps around the racetrack here and everywhere else. Always puts on a good show. We got 2 to go, 2 laps to go. One lap to go for Jim Schmidt. Schmidt coming off turn 4. Got to deal with a slower car. He will. And he will pick up a checkered flag. So your winner, Jim Schmidt, the shoe out of Cleveland. That is win number 60 for Jim Schmidt. A lot of cars out there, but I'll tell you what, some mighty good ones. And that's 77, one of our rookies, and he's an up-and-comer. All right, the field rolls over to turn number 4. Charlie Schmidt and Fryman. Here we go, much better. Fryman gets high down in turn 1. Here comes Brad Miller in the 89. Miller, second spot now. He'll set sail for Charlie Schmidt. Fryman up near the wall with that 44 car in turn 2, but meanwhile up front, we got Brad Miller kicking up a lot of dirt, running into turn number 1. He's trying to catch your leader, Charlie Schmidt. Charlie, a former limited late model champion here at Speedway, holding on to that lead, but he'll be challenged, you can rest assured, by Brad Miller. Halfway, 5 down, 5 laps to go. Now 4 laps to go. Charlie Schmidt, your leader, keeping that 2-3 car length lead over Brad Miller. I guarantee you Miller will give him a handful yet before we're done here. He'll have 3 to go this time by, but Schmidt running a perfect line coming around 3 and 4. Your leaders are probably going to catch up to these back markers here. They'll have 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Schmidt's actually opened up a little bit more of a lead. Schmidt on his final lap around. And the checkered flag, your winner, Charlie Schmidt. Brad Miller will come home in the second spot. Whoa, we've had a couple of really fast heat races for these late models. Coming to the green flag. Kevin Seidler, 2.5-hour ride just to get to the racetrack. He sits on the pole. Will Garrett's out of a pond next to him. They're coming over to turn 4, nice and tight, nose to tail. Here we go. Will Garrett's your early leader. Garrett's your leader. Seidler in the second spot. Bill Taylor moving up on the outside, trying to take that spot away. Down the backstretch, Taylor. Seidler and Taylor way up high. That's the 39 of Cole Fossey again. Right now your transfer car would be the 99 of Tyler Brabant. Brabant in the 6th spot, your final transfer car. Cole Fossey in the 39. He's trying to move up. And while all that's happening, the 21 car, Will Garrett's opening up a bit of a lead. Garrett's on the fly here in the B-main, continues to grow his lead. And still the 99 car of Brabant, your final transfer car. Good wing-to-wing racing here back in the pack. Tony Wandra and Cole Fossey. Will Garrett's your leader right here at the start-finish line. He has moved into another time zone, to say the least. Still, these three cars right here, final transfer cars. See how they end up. Brabant to 99, looking to move up a spot. Now Tony, trouble for the 5 car down here in turn 4. He'll drop back, and that'll put Tony Wondra in the 11 car, your final transfer car. 1 to go when your leader, Will Garretts, comes off turn 4 and looks at that white flag. Garretts cautiously works around 1 and 2. And he'll slide under Pagel, the rookie, and come to the checkered flag. Here he comes, car number 21, Will Garretts. Will Garretts picks up the checkered flag. He will transfer along with Bill Taylor in the 69 to 2C. Chris Clayton, the 98, Tim McMullen. Then the 99, Tyler Brabant, and the 39 of Cole Posse. Your alternate car looks like the 11 of Tony Wondra. Time for that race, 2 minutes and 37 seconds. That's 6A mains here in his short career. Always very, very fast, so keep an eye on that 3 car. 03, Tim Warner, 2-time track champion, inside of row number 4. So here we go. 25 lap B mod A main, we get a go. Down the back chute we go. Welter trying to grab the lead. He does. He will lead lap number 1. Hitzman and Long side by side for the second spot. So it's Welter, Hitzman, Long, Warner, Long, Bauman, and here comes Travis Schmidt in the 3. Little sheet metal grinding down in turn 4. Schmidt gets by the 70 car of Bauman now. They're down in turns 1 and 2. Oh, Steve Laurier, bang, right in front of Gary Glander. Now Steve Laurier lost the handle on the 66. Gary Glander absolutely nowhere to go in the 53. He's always very fast, 4 years experience on dirt, 16 years total experience, ran asphalt first before switching over to the dirt. All right, coming over to 4, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Welter with a nice lead over 2-time champion Tim Warner. Gary Glander back out. Welter, your leader. Travis, check that Tim Warner in the second spot. Jonathan Hitzman third. Shane Long in the orange car 17S. He'd be your 4th place car. Travis Schmidt running in 5th. Andy Welty, your leader, but he's got to deal with that 03 car of Tim Warner. Warner is really closed in, running in a close second, then a little gap back to the third place car of Hitzman. Once again, Warner right on the tail of Welter as they go hard into turn number 1. "14 laps to go. Coming up to the halfway point. All right, your lead car is coming at you off turn 4. Nose to tail halfway now. We'll probably see some lapping maybe in a few laps if we stay green. Now 11 laps to go. Yellow is out. Yellow flag is out. We got the 53 car, tried to exit the track, but didn't quite make it cleanly, so we had to bring out the yellow. Terrible spot to be parked. Very, very slow down the back chute, causing a little bit of a problem for some, but they're all right. They sort it out, coming over to 4. We get a green. Jonathan Hitzman, that 7H car, a little trouble in turn 2. Boy, you make a mistake here, you drop back a few spots in a hurry. Hitzman gets his momentum back. We got Jonathan Bauman pulling down to the infield on the backstretch. He's out. And we'll go yellow. We got another car down here by the wall. Spencer Long parked along the concrete down here in the front straightaway. All right, lineup is good. Here they come. "11 times around to go. We get a green. All right, Welter has a car length or 2 lead over Tim Warner. 10 to go, as you can see on our brand new scoreboard. Looking good, don't it? Here comes Welter. Tim Warner in 2. They're running the same line right now. A lot of drivers preferring that low line, as you can see. Not a lot of action on the outside of the racetrack. And we go yellow once again. Couple cars tangled down here. Looks like Routman and Welsh once again. And next to him, next row back, your point leader, Shane Long. Travis Schmidt in the 3. Your front 5 coming to 4. Here we go. Travis Schmidt in the 3 gets under Long, and we got another Spencer Long turned around in 2. For the 3 car Schmidt, because he had clearly passed the 17S over in turn 2, but we go back a lap, so he stays in the 5th spot where he was on the last restart. All right, here we go. Oh, Hitzman gets high in 2. Here comes Long down low in the orange car, the 17. No room for air in this race. Well, see if Hitzman can get some spot track position back. He had a heck of a run going into 1. Tim Warner in the 03 moves to the outside now, trying to pass your leader. Coming off turn 4, it'll be Warner at the line. Warner at the line. Jonathan Hitzman trying to follow him. So is that 17 S-Carb Long. So now it's Warner, your leader. Welter's second. Shane Long in the 3rd spot. Good battle going on for the 4th spot. The 3 of Travis Schmidt. The 7H of Jonathan Hitzman. Little ways back, the 27 Elcar of Ostrowski. Now 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. My goodness, Hitzman gets turned around in 4. That car saw some air underneath it. And we will have to go yellow. This will be our final restart of the race. Guaranteed. 3 to go. Get her done. All right, green is waving. We're coming past the cone and we are racing. Well, Warner opening up his lead. I see a white flag in the hand of the flagman. Alex waves it. 1 lap to go. We got a battle going on here for that 4th spot. Long and Schmidt. Side by side around 3 and 4 down the backstretch. Schmidt getting a little bit of a run now. Checkered flag for Warner. Your winner out of Malone, the 03 car, Tim Warner. Warner, here they come right at you. And down the front stretch, looking great. Wonderful. Oh, give it to them, everybody. There they are. Oh, each and every week they put on a great show here, and they'll be back for that special on June 30th, the Road America Challenge. Came out and had a run to B and missed the A-mean by 1 spot. So you got Wandra Winkle up front, winning her in the 2nd row along with Schmidt. Look at that 3rd row. I see Lance Fausbender on the inside, defending track champion. Travis Ahrens on the outside. And we've got fast cars and stars all over the place. Coming over to turn 4, looking good. Here we go. All right, first thing we got to do is get the dust off the track. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of that. Your early leader coming off turn number 4, Doug Wandra. And we are setting a quick pace. Doug Wandra, your leader in the 2nd spot, the 53 car, Shane Winninger. He's being heavily challenged by Ben Schmidt and Lance Fausbender. Travis Ahrens, oh, hang on, Lance Fausbender. Hits a tire, bangs that around a little bit, back out on the racetrack. Lost a couple spots, but the race stays green, and away we go. Now we could use a little wind to blow that dust out of here. Infield apparently very dry. Meanwhile, Doug Wandra continues to lead, winning her in the 2nd spot. Schmidt 3rd, and then a gap all the way back to Travis Ahrens. He's ahead of Tyler Davis. Lance Fosbender running in the 6th spot, trying to get back up there after nearly spinning down here in turn 4. And now we get a yellow flag. Yellow flag over the racetrack. Car turned around down here between 1 and 2. And Pops is filling in for him tonight. Tim would be the 2nd generation of the McMullen family. His father Jerry raced back here in the 50s and early 60s. All right, here we go. All right, Ben Schmidt on the outside trying to grab that 2nd spot. Everybody clear through turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, we got Tim Handy coming up in a hurry on the outside. Boy, we got a bunch of cars clumped together back in the packaways, all racing for position. 18 to go now. Handy continues to run on the outside in that 21H. Right now, trying to get around Miller and Erickson. Oh, trouble for Alex Pekorski on the backstretch. Hang on, everybody. And we got to go yellow. Trouble for the 4 car. I think I just saw a puff of smoke coming out of the back. Not sure if that's a motor issue, but I saw some smoke coming out as he rolled into turn 3. And, of course, now stops up high on the racetrack. Appreciate that very much. Never get too many sponsors either on the car or at the track. And we need all our fans in the stands. Thanks for coming out. Here we go. So once again, we'll kick the dust off the racetrack. We're 3 wide going down the backstretch. Hang on, everybody. Into turn 3. Everybody looking good. 3 wide on the front stretch. Good run for Tim Handy, way up near the wall, coming off turn 4 that last lap. He likes the high side. Still leading the way. Whoa, new leader now. Travis Ahrens is your leader. Travis Ahrens. Now Doug Wander on the 2nd spot. Ben Schmidt 3rd, Lance Fosbender 4th, Shane Winninger rounding out the top 5. Ben Schmidt now down low, trying to get a run on Doug Wander down the backstretch, wing to wing into 3, battling for that 2nd spot. Off turn 4, it'll be Ben Schmidt. Three wide again. Oh, up on 2 wheels was a 21 car, Will Garrett. Hit that tire and went high in the air. Now Aaron's pulling away on the backstretch, your leader. They come to the midway point of the race. We're halfway home in this one. Lance Fosbender in the 7 car running in the 4th spot. Right behind Doug Wander, who's trying to hold him off for that 3rd spot. We'll be lapping cars here momentarily with 10 laps to go. We will soon be lapping traffic. Travis Ahrens, your leader in turn number 3, coming over to 4, the 25T car. He'll be looking to put Preston Rue down a lap. Meanwhile, Ben Schmidt fairly close in the 2nd spot. He'll try and take advantage of the lap traffic if he can. We'll have 8 to go this time by. 8 laps to go this time by. Six laps to go. Travis Ahrens in the 25T Coming off turn 4. Now we'll have 5 laps to go. Oh, we go yellow. Car turned around over in turn 2. Tyler Davis turned around in the 68T. So here we go. 6 laps to the finish. All right, Aaron's picks his line, and here we go. So it's Aaron's again. Schmidt and Doug Wandra in the same positions. Trying to move up on the outside. Here comes Brandon Mirth in the 22B. Running side by side with Chris Clayton in the 2C. Well, Fassbender trying very hard to get underneath that 30 car. So far unable to do it. Three laps to go, 3 to go. We'll have 2 laps to go next time by for Travis Ahrens. 2 laps to go next time by. Now the white flag in the air. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Travis Ahrens coming off turn 4. He will see the double checker first. Well, there you have it. Travis Ahrens picking up another checkered flag. He's rather accustomed to that, isn't he? 2473, 662473 for $962. Pick it up under the grandstand, please. All right, we'll be coming to the green. Michael's on the pole. Edler next to him. Here we go. Michael's your leader. Oh, Charlie Schmidt way up high as is Fryman. Dusting off the wall in turn 2. Edler on the outside looking for the lead. And Edler's setting sail. We got a yellow flag car down here up against the wall in turn 4. I believe that's Wayne Fryman in the 44 down here in turn 2, and we got another car sitting along the wall down here in turn 4. He's a very good race driver as well, so we'll see how this one shakes out. Got some pretty fast stars right behind him. All right, coming over to 4, looks good, hammer down, we're racing. Edler is your leader. Justin Schmidt in the 2nd spot. Battle going on for 3rd. And we go yellow once again. 44, Wayne Fryman turned around off turn 4. Up there, always on time. There they are. They're ready. There'll be our next main event. So Edler up front, trying to stay there. Here we go. All right, Edler, your leader. Boy, looking right behind him. Justin Schmidt took a peek to the outside, opened up the door for Brad Miller. Oh, hang on, Justin Schmidt, he does, but look at him drop back in the pack. From the front, near front all the way to almost to the back. It happens quickly, don't it? So now we got Edler being chased by Brad Miller. 5 laps in the book, 20 to go. Sawyer Speck doing a nice job in that 99 car. He is a much, much improved driver. Really smooth through 1 and 2. He's trying to take that 3rd spot away from Eric Michaels, and then we would have Dirk Letizia, Turk in the D1 car running in the 5th spot. Well, your front 2 cars have pulled away from the rest of the pack. That'd be Edler and Miller. Sawyer Speck running in the 3rd spot now. Michael's 4th and Letizia 5th. Joe Bongiorno started back in the pack. He's up now running in the 6th spot. He's got a heck of a race going on here with the 22 of Charlie Schmidt trying to work his way back. The 97 of Justin Schmidt. Now Miller way up high on the outside down the backstretch. Trying to get a run on your leader Edler. They come over to turn 4, hammer down the front stretch we go. It'll be Edler still your leader by a little bit less than a car length. Brad Miller on the outside getting a good run through turns 1 and 2 down the backstretch. It could be Miller at the end of this lap. Here we go. Brad Miller now your leader with 15 laps to go. Justin Schmidt, the 97, trying to get around a couple of cars here and pick up some more spots that he lost when he got out of shape down here in 4 a bit earlier. Miller now with a 3-4 car length lead over Bill Edler. Here he comes past the flag stand, your leader. Charlie Schmidt, the 22, picks up a spot as he gets underneath Eric Michaels. That would be for 7th. Oh, Wayne Fryman pulls off the track down to the infield. Got our cameraman on the run there, didn't he? Eleven laps to go. Brad Miller has opened up a little distance. Laps are counting down. Justin Schmidt back up to 5th now. Brad Miller with a straightaway lead crosses the start-finish line. 7 laps to go now. Miller all by himself. Nobody close behind, nobody in front. And we got a yellow flag. Sawyer Speck. Brad Miller leads him around. Bill Edler in that 2nd spot. Turk Letizia, the D1, would be 3rd. Justin Schmidt trying to come back after nearly spinning. He's in the 4th spot. Justin Schmidt getting under Turk Letizia for position. 3 wide down the front straightaway into the turn. Joe Bongiorno, that 55 hot rod. Here he comes. He's up to 4th. 5 laps to go when they come by. 5 laps to go. Letizia got crossed up down in 4th. Good save by the veteran. go now. 4 laps to go. Brad Miller, Bill Edler, 1-2. Justin Schmidt in the third spot in the 97. Joe Bongiorno, Charlie Schmidt round out your top 5. Two laps to go now, 2 to go. Justin Schmidt trying to get around Bill Edler. The white flag will be coming out. We got Charlie Schmidt down here between 1 and 2. And we will have to go yellow. So Schmidt getting down off the racing surface. Coming to the cone, Brad Miller. Miller got a big jump off turn number 4, and he easily grabs a comfortable lead. Now there'll be a battle for that second spot. White flag out, 1 lap to go. Can Edler hold off Schmidt? That's the question. He runs a perfect line down at the bottom side of the racetrack. Checkered flag will be coming out this time by Brad Miller. All right, your unofficial top 5. Miller, Edler, Justin Schmidt, Bongiorno by a whisker over the D1 of Letizia. That's your unofficial top 5. Again, sponsored by Oostburg Concrete, 1147 Center Avenue in Oostburg. If it needs fixing, they'll fix it. Oostburg Automotive. All right, coming to the green. Picking up the pace already, coming off turn 3. Coming to 4. We gotta go. Chad Espen quickly dives to the lead in turn 1. 3 wide around 1 and 2, and down the backstretch we go. Espen, your leader after 1. Rich Garb second. And then we got a side-by-side race back in the pack a little ways. Side-by-side battle here for the third spot. TJ Smith in the 69 to 42. That's Kyle Caswell. Caswell to 42. Brian Gillis, that 89 car, running 5th. And we got a yellow flag. Couple cars mix it up down here in turn 4. Little damage to the 16 car, Will Schumacher. And then we got another car sideways. Mark Caswell in the C75. All right, we roll over to turn number 4. The green is in the air, and we are racing. Espen, your leader. Brian Gillis now running second. Gillis on the outside looking to get a run, and oh, there's that yellow flag again. Well, I'm sure. We'll see what happens. That's why we're here. Okay, Espen sets the pace, and it's a good one. We go back under the green. Well, the 44 gets a little high down here in 1. It'll cost him a spot or 2. Now Gillis looking underneath Espen, not quite enough room. Gillis bumping a couple tires down in turns number 2. 7 laps now complete. TJ Smith in that 69 running a solid 3rd. Meanwhile, Gillis on the outside looking for the lead. And again we go yellow. Car right down here in front of us. Sitting sideways looking right at you folks in the grandstand. So we're coming to the green when we hit turn 4, 18 laps showing on the scoreboard. And we get a green. Smith in that 69 car on the outside looking to move up on the backstretch. Smith maybe bang for the lead here. Smith a little high over in turn number 2, and Brian Gillis will sneak in there. Gillis says, wait a second, I want that outside line now. He made it work before. We'll try, a couple cars turned around down here. Stack them up, maybe, no, just the 44 car turned around. Years experience, he is now the leader. Use the outside groove pretty well to get up to the front. Here we come off turn 4, looking at a green flag. We're racing once again. So now Brian Gillis in that yellow car, the 89 car running, trying to get second spot. And he'll use a little bit of the outside groove. See if he can catch your leader, Smith. Side-by-side battle, that'd be for the second spot. Espen and Gillis coming off turn 4, side by side. Looks like Gillis is pulling ahead a little bit on the back chute, and again we go yellow with trouble down here in turn 4. Obviously that track very slick. Luke Skolten in that 80 car, running 4th, started dead last. Looks like hard charger material to me. Here we go. Smith, your leader, but Brian Gillis is right on his tail. Skolten has now moved up into 3rd. Espen drops, he's in the 4th. Schumacher and another car turned around. Scott Kafka turned around into 23. Well, we started out with 20. 15 left. So Smith will bring the field off forward, looking at a green. Here we go. We got 3 cars up front scrapping for that lead. Who's it going to be? Well, we got a long way to go yet. TJ Smith in that 69 car, and right behind him, a couple of hot shots here at the Speedway. Luke Skolten in the 80, Brian Gillis in the 89. They run side by side right behind your leader. Skolton looking to slide up into the second spot ahead of Brian Gillis. See if Brian can come back. Nine laps to go, 9 to go. Brian Gillis on the outside of Skolton now trying to get a spot back. Skolton and Gillis side by side with 8 to go. Oh, car spinning off the racetrack here. Stay out of the way, my friend. Stay out of the way. Well, here comes the pack. Your leaders off turn 4. Not much changing there. It's Smith, Skolton, Gillis, Espin, Schumacher, your top 5. Josh Pierce into 13, just a little bit on the outside looking in. Now Gillis trying to move up on the outside, challenge your leader, see what happens off turn 4. There comes Brian Gillis, but Luke Skolton right next to him. Boy, those front 3 are so close together. 4 to go when they come by, 4 to go. Now we got a slower car right in front of your leaders. Oh, what's going to happen here? Smith gets caught up a little bit down there. See what happens. Oh, they all get through. We'll have 3 to go when they come by. Hang on, this could be a doozer of a finish. Smith still your leader. Skolton and Brian Gillis, they just run lap after lap, almost side by side. Gillis now getting a little bit of a run on the outside in 2. Into 3, Gillis on the outside of Smith. We'll have 2 to go, 2 to go. Gillis on the outside, they'll be coming to the white flag. Lap and a half to go. White flag waves, 1 lap to go. Smith with a little bit of a lead coming off turn 4. Gillis hard in turn 1. Can he catch him? I don't know. Coming off turn 4, double checkers waving. It'll be T.J. Smith, your winner. Wow, what an exciting race there despite a bunch of yellow flags. Those fellas up front, no give from anybody. Good race. So T.J. Smith out of Greenville, first win here. I believe it's his first appearance here ever.